Hi everyone, welcome to today's session. So let us start our session. Okay, so in the beginning, please sit in a comfortable position. Put your hands in a comfortable position. And then gently close your eyes. We're gonna do some breathing exercises. So when you breathe in all the good and all the fresh air. When you breathe out, whatever tension or tightness, whatever feelings of stress or tiredness, whatever negative emotion, negative energy in the body and the mind, we're gonna gently let it go. So let's try. Gently take a deep breath in. Gently let it out. Relax, 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 relax. For the second time, take a deep breath in again. Gently let it out. Relax, 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 relax. For the third time, take a deep breath in again. Gently let it out. Relax, 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 relax. For the last time, take a deep breath in again. Gently let it out. Relax, 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 relax. Relaxation of body. If there is any more tension and tightness, any more feelings of using or exerting strength in the body, gently let it go and let the body abide in a state of relaxation and inaction. Relaxation of the mind. Let us be aware of the state of mind at every present moment. If there is any wanting, any craving, any expectations in the mind, gently let it go and let the mind abide in a state of non-wanting, non-craving, and non-expectations. Then let the mind invite it in action. For the mind not doing or thinking about anything in particular. Not having the need for the mind to do or to think about anything in particular anymore. Let this 20 minutes be a time for the mind to have a break from all that wanting and doing. Then let the mind be aware of whatever then manifests through your awareness regarding the body and the mind, moment to moment, moment to moment. Without indulging or suppressing any stories or issues, images or emotions that arises in the mind, just being aware of them and letting them arise and perish according to nature, moment to moment, moment to moment. This is relaxation of the mind. With this relaxed mind and body, today let us continue with our reflection on compassion. So let us recollect the beings that are suffering, whether physically, mentally, or just having that potency to suffer in this human life, or in this samsara. With a mind that wishes for them to be free from suffering, let us gently, sincerely, with a tender, loving heart, wish the suffering being free from suffering and causes of suffering. 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 Let the suffering beings free from suffering and causes of suffering. 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 Let the suffering beings free from suffering and causes of suffering. 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 Now let us think of ourselves whatever suffering that we may have, physically or mentally, or having the potency to suffer in this samsara, this round of rebirth. With a wish for us to be free from all that suffering, free from all the negative emotions, free from all the association with the dislike, disassociation with the like, free from the suffering of not getting what we want, free from the suffering of attachments, etc. Let us sincerely, gently, with a tender, loving heart, let us wish ourselves, may I be free from suffering, and causes of suffering. May I be free from suffering and causes of suffering. May I be free from suffering and causes of suffering. May I be free from suffering and causes of suffering. May I be free from suffering and causes of suffering. May I be free from suffering and causes of suffering. May I be free from suffering and causes of suffering. May I be free from suffering and causes of suffering. Now let us think of respected beings. Whatever suffering that they may have, physically, mentally, or just having the potency of suffering in their lives, just like we really want to be free from all that suffering, let us wish respected beings gently, sincerely, with a tender heart. Let us wish respected beings free from suffering and causes of suffering. 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 Let the respected beings free from suffering and causes of suffering. 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 Let the respected beings free from suffering and causes of suffering. 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 Gently take a deep breath in. Gently let it out. Relax, 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 relax. For the second time, take a deep breath in again. Gently let it out. Relax, 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 relax. Gently be aware of the feelings of your body. Gently be aware of the feelings of your buttocks touching the cushion. Then doesn't matter whether the experience was good or no good. Let the mind come back to the present moment. Then, just like waking up from a deep sleep, gently open your eyes. So today is a short sharing. So there is another way, a more detailed way we can look at compassion. We can understand compassion. Okay, that is from the function, the manifestation, and the proximate cause of compassion. Okay? So what is the function of compassion? It is not able to bear with others' suffering. Okay? That is why when you have compassion, cruelty and violent mind is not present, because you cannot bear to see people suffering. Okay? So, manifestation. What is the manifestation? The manifestation means how it manifests in your mind. Okay? It manifests as non-cruelty. Okay? And what is the proximate cause? The proximate cause is when you see helplessness in those overwhelmed with suffering. And then it succeeds when cruelty subsides. So that means that when you see people suffer, then you don't feel happy about it. You know? Like sometimes we may think that we are not cruel, but actually there are very, very subtle cases. For example, if you are from a particular country and there is an enemy of your country, another from another country, and we see that they fail, or when they are suffering badly, maybe they have an earthquake, maybe they have some civil war there and people are dying, and you feel happy because, my country is winning, their country is losing. This is also a very subtle form of cruelty, you know? It's not just like very strong cruel, you want to kill the animal, you want to kill this person. Not only that is a very gross form, but there are also subtle forms of cruelty. Okay? So whenever we see somebody suffer, no matter whether they are from your race, from your country, from your ethnic, from your color, whatever, if we feel happy about it, we wish more suffering for them, then that is cruelty. There is a thought of violence, actually. Okay? So you guys can check for yourself whether you have these subtle types of cruelty. Okay? Anyway, so compassion succeeds when cruelty subsides. So when you have compassion, not only for your own countrymen, but also for beings from other countries, other color, other ethnic, other religion, then your compassion is successful. Okay? And then it fails when it produces sorrow. Right? So when you have compassion, you thought you have compassion, but when you see others suffering and then you feel very sorrowful, and you're full of grief, depressed, negative, hopeless about life, that is a time when compassion fails. Okay? And that is a time when we have fallen into the near enemy of compassion. Right? So to practice compassion is actually many layers. Okay, many layers. But whenever you feel that, okay, as you practice and practice and practice, as you develop, you will gradually be able to experience for yourself, according to your own practice, the different levels of compassion. But whenever, okay, just remember this: whenever cruelty arises, whenever you feel like you have a wish to see people suffer, or you feel happy when people are suffering, then that may be the time when our compassion has failed. And that is the time to rise up from there, be aware of it, okay, and try to develop compassion, even though your heart may not want it. But nevertheless, we try to develop compassion for ourselves and others, knowing that, with the understanding that actually the beings that are suffering are also conditioned, right? They're in their own country, they're conditioned by their own culture, education system, the social beliefs, etc. That is why they may behave in a certain way. And that is why they may believe in something that may be violent, that may be harmful, that may be cruel. But if others are cruel, doesn't mean that we have to be cruel back, right? We can take a firm stand, but let our compassion be never defeated by others' cruelty or unwholesome behaviors. Okay? And it is possible. It is possible. So, that is the sharing for today. Wish all of you well, peaceful and happy. And let us share merits. Okay? Alright. Please repeat after me. Etavata chamehi Sampadang Punya Sampadang Sabbe Deva Sabbe Bhuta Sabbe Sattva Anumodantu Sabba Sampati Siddhya. I share my merits with all devas, all beings, all creatures. May they rejoice in our merit. May they be happy. Idame nyati nam hotu. Sukita hontu nyatayo. I share my merit with all departed relatives. May they rejoice in our merit. May they be happy. Idame punyang asavakaya vahang hotu. Idame punyang Nibbanassa Paccaya hotu. By the power of this merit, may it be supportive condition for my purification of the mind till no more defilement. By the power of this merit, may it be supportive condition for my attainment of Nibbana. Mama punya bhagang sabba satanang pajemi te sabbe me sammang punya bhagang labantu. I share my merit with all beings. May they rejoice in the merit. May they be happy. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. That's all for today's session. Wish all of you well, peaceful and happy and full of compassion and free from cruelty. And see you guys in the next section, okay? Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.